In this 8-mark question, we are asked to analyse 2 qualities that Gordon will need to be a successful entrepreneur. To secure all of the marks, we must build 2 chains of analysis, with a knowledge point, followed by application, analysis, and developed analysis. Even if you read the case study at the start, it's best to go back and find the details which are relevant to this question. Without context, you can only access 4 out of the 8 marks. So let's start with the first chain of analysis, starting with a knowledge point. You have a huge range of entrepreneurial qualities you can choose from. Choose 2 qualities that aren't similar so you will avoid repetition. Here we start with creativity, as this will be the most straightforward to apply to the case study and analyse further. The next step of the chain of analysis is adding application. So we link to the case study so he could form a brand identity for a cafe that's different from the other 3 cafes in City Z. Then we must analyse by showing the impact of these qualities that Gordon will need to be a successful entrepreneur. Rather than copying his competitors, he can offer a unique cafe experience which is superior. Our final step in the chain of analysis is developed analysis, essentially taking your analysis one step further. We use the connective "this means that" followed by our developed analysis. He can build his own customer base by tempting shoppers away from other cafes in City Z. We now have scored 6 out of 8 marks. But let's not get carried away and secure the final 2 marks. We develop the second chain of analysis by examining what will happen if Gordon is not determined. So we start with the first knowledge point, determination. Then we apply using relevant information from the case study to overcome setbacks when the cafe gets a bad review. Then analyse the impact by explaining if Gordon is not determined and resilient, he won't be successful in his business and it won't survive. We finish by developing the analysis one step further. However, determination will mean Gordon has a much greater chance of long-term success. And that's it. No need for an evaluative conclusion as the command word is analyse. These are just 2 examples of chains of developed analysis for the qualities required of successful entrepreneurs. You could also have had risk-taking, confidence, ability to make decisions, or being a self-starter.